Today we are going to start with the first chapter of maths, that is sets. A set is a well-defined collection of objects. An object it can be numbers, letters, alphabets, anything. एक set के अंदर हम क्या define करते हैं? It is a well-defined collection of objects. Set is represented by curly bracket in which the elements are present. How to define whether it is a set or not a set? First thing is it should be well defined. Well defined means according to you and your friend the answer should be same. Take it as simple. The collection of difficult topics of math. According to you, the difficult topics of math can be different, and according to your friend, the difficult topics of math can be different. So it is not a set. Whereas the collection of all the days in a week, which contains Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, it is the same according to every person. So it is a set. It is represented by curly bracket, and these are the elements. A equal to this one. That is, A is a set here. Cardinal number is the number of elements in a finite set. It is represented by n of a. This tells us about the number of elements. Now here count the elements. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So the n of a is equal to 7. That is, the number of elements of a is equal to 7. The next one is subset. Let a and b be the two sets. If every element of A is present in B, then we can tell that A is a subset of B. Now suppose A contains 1 and 2 as elements and B contains 1, 2 and 3 as elements. So every element of A is present in B. So we can tell that A is a subset of B. Here A is a subset and B is the superset. Always the superset is greater than the subset. That is, A के अंदर जो भी elements होते हैं, it is already present in B. Note point that every set is a subset and superset of itself. You should note it because it can come in MCQs. Now, if A is a set, then the number of set is represented by m. अगर हमारे पास एक set है, we had already told you that number of elements is represented by this. इसे if we take the number of elements such as m, then the number of subset is represented by 2 to the power of number of elements. Suppose I'm taking the number of element as m, or if I take it as 5, then 2 to the power of 5 is the number of subset. To find out the number of proper subset, it is 2 to the power of number of elements minus 1. That is 2 to the power of 5 minus 1. Types of set. There are 6 types of set. The first one is empty set or the null set. The set which has no elements is called as the empty set, whereas it is represented by phi or empty bracket. Now the second one is equivalent set. If the number of elements of A is equal to the number of elements of B, then the n of A is equal to n of B. These two are the equivalent set. Singleton set is the set which has only one element. Suppose this B element, B set, it has only one element, that is 2. So it is a singleton set. The fourth one is finite set and infinite set. The set which has finite number of elements is called as finite set, and the set which has infinite number of elements is called as infinite set. Then the set of all the subset of a given set A is called as a power set. अगर हमें set एक हमारे पास एक set है which contains all the subset of another set, it is called as a power set, and it is represented by P of A. The sixth one is equal set. If A and B are the two sets, and if every element of A is present in B and every element of B is present in A, then A equal to B, that is equal set. इसके अंदर जो भी elements होते हैं A के अंदर, if it is present in B and all the elements of B is present in A, we can tell that A equal to B, that is they are equal set. Another note point that equal set are equivalent but equivalent set need not to be equal. This node point and this node point, as well as this two, that is the number of subset and number of proper subset, it is important because it can be asked in MCQs.